I'm going to do something I haven't done in a very long time. I'm going to actually publicly play an Odyssey, because this week's is actually somewhat interesting. So take a look at the description. Mini-Me, boss format, something bad, appears every 20 rounds. P.S. First strike is your friend. So what they did with this one is they made custom rounds such that every 20 rounds, starting at round 40, there is something waiting for you, and the title kind of spoils it. It's a bad. So I figured it'd be nice to play around with it. I think what I want to do is just see if I can do it without farms. So basically, the first bad spawns on round 40. I want to see if I can make enough to, well, afford a first strike, because that's what you need for round 40. It's not the only way to beat it, but it's definitely the cheapest way. We're gonna have Ben. We're gonna have any other tower. We're gonna allow other income, for those wondering. I think I'm just gonna roll with this crew, and let's begin. Actually, before we begin, let's look at the maps. It's 5 maps. It's all the same gimmick, however, so I'm just gonna show you how it goes on the first gimmick, the first map at least. And the rest should be the same experience. Let's just begin. This first one's 80 rounds. So if you need to afford a first strike, I don't think you can afford a first strike if you don't farm. Like, if you don't have Ben, you just use the normal cash you gain. I don't think the money's there on medium mode or hard mode. This is hard mode, but not every map in this Odyssey is on hard difficulty. Okay, so non-farm income. Basically, I have Alchemist, so I can do Let's Gold. I can do Rubber Gold as well. Although, honestly, I think all you need is Ben, and you could just go for a first strike. You could afford a first strike, straight up. I think I should be able to afford it with Ben. Because, again, Ben gives a crap ton. He's already made 3k. By round 40, he'll be profiting, like, over 5k, 6k. Honestly, if I want to be extra sure, let me just go for a Merchantman, too. Why not? That'll act as my camo option. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yes. The HP has been decreased as well. Just so you don't have to sell your first strike. Because one first strike doesn't kill a bad. You need to do it 3 times on a normal bad. But they decrease the HP, so you only need to use it 2 times. Because otherwise, if you needed to use it 3 times, then you have to sell the first strike. And so you need more money to afford it again after selling. But with this one, you can use it twice because the map is long enough. And I assume the other maps are long enough too to use it twice. They didn't want to make it too extreme of an Odyssey. Again, that's why we're adding a little restriction, although I doubt it's really going to make it that much harder. Yep, round 39 first strike. 1 round ahead of time. And here we go, the round 40 bad. Now they have had custom maps or rounds for Odyssey in the past. Although none as quote-unquote interesting as this. Like a round 40 bad, that's kind of crazy. If you didn't look at the description, I saw a couple people, I've seen some comments about people complaining or being shocked at what they saw in round 40 because they didn't read. But if you did read it, you wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, it's that simple. That's basically the concept of this one. You first strike that bad, or if you farm hard enough, you can use attacks to kill it. But this is by far the easiest. Now, I should probably farm enough money so I can actually beat it without first strike next time. Here's what I'll do actually. Monkey Town, make even more money. Oh, how much money do we make from the bad? I forget that if you do kill the bad on round 40, yes, you do get the full money from 2 ZMGs, which is what you normally will never see. Because the first ZMG comes around 80, and at that point in the game, Bloons make 20% of the amount of money that they do in the start of the game. Talk about accelerating your money gain. Actually, back to what I was talking about the Odyssey, or rather, custom rounds of Odysseys. They've done them before. Again, this is like probably the most interesting they've done, quote-unquote. Other ones, they've just done very minuscule things, like, I think the last Odyssey, they shifted the rounds 4 rounds earlier, so the MOAB spawned around 36 instead of 40, BFB spawned at 56, etc. Basically what I'm saying is that things like this would be definitely make Odysseys more interesting. Although I guess fundamentally, there's still a problem that I think Odyssey hard modes are always 5 maps. So if it's going to be the same gimmick, 5 maps in a row, it's always going to end up, you know, getting past the point of, you know, being interesting after the 3rd map or so. Oh, hold on, let me get some defense first. So, round 60. What do I want to do for round 60? Should I just first strike again? I guess I will, because I don't know what else I'm doing right now. Whoops, I got a preemptive. Why'd I do that? Oh well. So, first strike. Damn. 11k from that one. Speed runtime, guys. Sun Avatar. We're gonna outbuff it. Can I buy Perma Brew? I think I'm close if I sell other things too. You think I get raw damage to the last bads? I don't know how many bads are on around 80, I guess we can count. And P-Brew is ours. I don't think just one avatar on a P-Brew is enough though, but I guess we can see. I do have a sub-commander, but that's not P-Brewed yet. Alright, here we go. Round 80, so that's 1 bad, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Now I don't... No, this does work. Wow. That's just 1 avatar, guys. And again, this guy, but... Like, just 1, just 2. 2 towers. Can beat 5 bads on their own. Not bad. Didn't even get past loop 1, so let's keep going. By the way, that first map took about 17 minutes, and there's 4 maps left, so if you extrapolate, then this is going to take over an hour. And some maps are going to be even longer because it goes to around 100. How about some self-imposed challenges? Yeah, we can do that. Let's make an on-the-spot self-imposed challenge. Somebody said 2 towers. How about 2 towers plus hero? I think that sounds reasonable. So basically, yeah, just keep these 2, and I can't drop any more towers. And if I do, I need to sell something. So 3 towers right now is pretty trivial. This guy can just do lead, camel lead damage, and I go for first strike to kill around 40, and I could get rid of it for another tower. Another tower to help out alongside this guy. Because I only really need to one-shot around 40, because I don't have enough money at that point to do anything else. But for the round 60, I probably have enough money to beat it with damage. Alright, and here we go. Another round 40 bad. So again, 2 first strikes to kill this. Now, I don't know what I want to do for round 60. What can I even afford by then? No, do you think I should try it? So there's a trick. If you rub a gold balloon, it makes triple the cash. So what if I do this? Rub a gold the bad, so that when I first strike it, I make $30,000. Does that work? I can't tell if that worked. That made 13k. Well, either way, let's just get back my flavored trades. So that works with MOAB class balloons, although I've never tried it on a bad. It didn't seem like it got extra, though, because again, if it was extra, it would have been 30k. Now, round 60. How much money do I estimate will I have by round 60? I would say 40,000. Is there a tower, 1 tower costing 40k that can beat 2 bads? Do y'all think the money for Dark Champion is there in 7 rounds? Like, if I sell everything, including this guy, 9k. The selling power is 24k. 71,000. Oh, it'll be close, but unfortunately, no cigar. I feel that would be a very nice candidate. Very nice candidate, because then I could keep it around all the way to 80. I can just throw in the chokehold as well. I can uninstall the round as well. Make this second run go a lot faster. Like, let me just try, see where the money's at. Yeah, I can afford it. Like, I don't even have the crosspath right now. But this is good. So close to greatness. No, I got it, wow. 56 bucks. Unfortunately, I don't have any laser. But I'm curious whether or not this works. Ceramics here. Don't you dare die. Wow. Am I dead to rigorous ceramics from the insides? Yeah, I am. Well, let me just sell both, and then get this over with. Not that we need anything else, right? Because I'm not sure if Dark Champion can beat round 80. Regardless, Plasma should be able to beat this part without needing any dark shifting. Ideally. Right? My god. Barely defended. Yeah, I'll go back to making money. I'll do this, actually. Dark Shift here, Monkey Town. When you have 1 tower, Monkey Town is probably the way to go. Okay, so I got 70k. I think I can do it. P-Brew. And the good thing is that, again, I can Dark Shift it. So let's see if a P-Brewed Dark Champion can beat 5 bads on their own. I mean, if a Sun God can, mostly, then I don't see why this wouldn't be able to. In fact, very easy. That's a very easy kill right there. Nice. Now we're done 2 out of 5, and we got a couple 100 rounders coming up, as you see. I don't know what challenge I want to do for this run, exactly. But, do you think I could beat the first tier without the first strike? The thing is, I don't have farms, which means I am relying on boat income, which is really sketchy, mind you. but worth a try maybe. I probably should've got Let's Gold earlier, but it's too late. So rip that. Actually, not too late to still go for a Road to Gold, so I'll do that. Rubber to Gold. Now, the problem is that I don't have anything to beat the bad. Like, that's really that cheap, other than Attack Zone. We're talking no first strike whatsoever. Means I gotta sell all my boats for this, because they're worth a lot, 17k. Believe if I leave Tax Zone here, is this actually the right Tax Zone spot, or is there a better spot? Like, maybe here is good? Okay, I just want to randomly say here. So let me get this set up. P training, and it's here for out buff. Now, does this beat DTs? It can't even hit DTs, so what do I do for that? I need to get a mid, but obviously that's not affordable. I know what to do. Actually, I don't know what to do. I can't even buy a radar scanner, dang it. Oh crap, this is not gonna work out well. Okay. So let me do this, actually. AMD. Nah, didn't work. I was trying to refresh AMD by dropping it back and forth, but that's a good start with the Tax Zone. It's a good start. I think I could sell it all for a Power Lord, maybe. The money will be very tight, though. Okay, let's do some math. 17, 5, no, I can't. I can buy once, I think. But I'm probably dead. Just watch here. 25k. Sell Ben. Oh, no, it works. Worth. Alright. I will take the Scuff Meth then. Another hook. Actually, are we gonna pop this? If we pop it, we lose. Uh-oh. Well, GG, guys. It was nice knowing ya. Alright, at least we're getting closer. Back out. Let me see what I want to do. Let me drop boat now. I'm gonna put it further back. So let's sell everything. Right, gotta sell this too. Boom. Now we wait again, right? Yeah, we have to wait again. Oh crap, we popped it to all BFBs. That's not good. 11k. Actually, what if I do this? Rubber to gold. I'm doing the trick where you get triple the money from the BFBs. So that means I could buy back my Power Lord quickly. Just watch. Watch what I mean. I'm gonna buy this now. I can almost afford it. Watch the money gain. Whoa. $19,000, guys. Talk about efficiency. So that is a lot of money. $30,000. Again, Rubber to Gold is broken, if you know how to use it right. That's a fun exploit to use, especially when you have a challenge like this, where you have super strong balloon spawns before, you know, the loss of money gain past round 50. Gotta love it. Now we basically won this game, I'm pretty sure. Now, what do I want to do now? Just get a Monkey Town. Let's just get back our income. Income. Think I should go for a temple for this run? For the memes? You know what? Let me try. Although, of course, I don't have much income gaining, aside from Monkey Town and this thing. How about we try this? We bum rush the rest of the rounds with a temple. Just like, at the chokehold at the start of the map. Whenever we're gonna afford a max temple, it's gonna cost a lot of money, but again, that's why we got a lot of money-making towers. At least as much as we brought. First off, can we beat 2 bats here? I didn't buy anything for my Super Monkey. That's probably a mistake. Let me buy myself an out buff. Okay, I don't know if this is enough. Let me just get a Super Maelstrom. Just for the blue and insides, because that looks scary to me. Yep. That's why I thought it was scary. Nice. Now I can get rid of this guy. If I don't beat this right now, I am probably going to get a Sun Temple, like sell some tasks for it, because I'm pretty close. I'd have max support and max magic, which is good enough for me. But I don't think we need it, right? This defense is good enough? Yes, barely. I guess I'm still missing primary, so let me just buy a little bit of it. So basically, here's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go for it now, screw it. Let's just speed around the end of this, alright? So, range, jungle drums, out buff. I hope that's actually enough to beat round 100. If this temple fails, I'll be shocked. Again, support discount temple is really good because it's so cheap. A 32k homeland. Can I even see what's on round 100 first before I? Okay, so it's a couple. I think it's more than one fortified bad, or is it Just one. No, there's multiple. Let's just use Homeland. See how quickly he dies. Looks like it's 2 fortifieds and a long line of fortified DTs. But, I mean, at this point in the game, it's not a problem. At least we get an insta for going through all 100 rounds of that. Alright, so the rest of the maps are the same, so I just decided to skip all the way to the end of the last map here. Finishing off with a pre-round 80 temple. This one also, I believe, has max magic, max support, same as the third map. Granted, probably a little overkill, but yeah, that'll do it for this one. Again, nice change to see something different with custom rounds for once. Hoping to see stuff similar to this in the future, so that I can consider doing something interesting with them, potentially. But that is all for now. GG's, and I'll see you all in the next one.